Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Ian here in Beijing, and today the weather has changed. Over the last week or so we have had a really beautiful blue sky weather, and that has been fantastic because guess what, Beijing has fully opened back up from being in that soft lockdown. So we've managed to open back up and also enjoy the fantastic blue sky weather, and that has been great. But today, the weather has changed. It is a bit dull and hazy today. Now, the reason why that is of interest to me is because today I am following up on last weekend's video. And if you've not seen last weekend's video, then I will leave a link up here for you to check it out. Last week, I went out and did some street photography without any direction or guidance, or no help or assistance. And to help you understand, I have absolutely no clue about photography, and especially street photography. This video thing is just me walking about with an iPhone, really, on the whole. So last week I had a wee bash at street photography myself. And that was last week because last week we opened up. And before the closure, I was actually due to go on a photography workshop. But last week, because I had the opportunity, I went out and took some pictures myself to get a sample before and after, because I was hoping to get booked back into the workshop so I could learn and then compare the photographs I took last week with the photographs I take at the workshop. Now, I hope you are still following me here. I think I've lost myself. Because I wanted to see how well I've developed, no pun intended. Well, the great news is that Francois, who owns a photography workshop in Beijing, or runs them, and I'll leave his website details below. From the conversation with Francois, the great news is that today I am going out on a photo walk with Francois, which is fantastic news. Really looking forward to it. But then, when I woke up, the weather is not brilliant. And I thought at first that weather would work against us. But then I watched a video this morning, and it actually said the overcast weather helps the photography or street photography because it gives the opportunity to get more of an atmospheric look rather than a harsh sun. But then again, what the heck do I know? So if you want to see how I get on, and if you want to experience Beijing through our photography, then join us today, right now, because that's where I'm going. Let's do this. Hi guys, welcome back. So I am in a cafe which is called the Voyage Coffee Shop, and I'm with Francois. So I think you should know who Francois is. I mentioned him before in a couple of videos, but I think, Francois, you should introduce yourself to the audience.
Yeah, hi Ian, and thanks for the coffee. It's nice to have a coffee with you, and finally we meet after talking a few times, and we do some photography. I'm Francois. I come from Montreal, Quebec. I've been in China for 4 years now. I love it. I love China. It's a place where there's always something happening, and for a photographer, it's perfect place to do something.
And you're a photographer by trade. That's what you do, yeah.
That's what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I did not study in photography, but it's been in my life. All my life, I did some photography. Yeah. So in the last years, I decided to do that as a work, you know. So what I'm doing in China, I'm a documentary photography. I like to do some documentary project photography in China.
Okay.
I teach photography. I do some photography workshop with BeijingPhotography.com. Just to do some marketing here.
Do it. People will see it.
So I give some photography workshops, street photography, introduction to photography, anything that you want to know about photography, I can teach you. I like to give that. And I give photography classes to young Chinese kids who speaks English. Yeah. So they want to improve their English and they want to do photography. So I awesome. Do that. And the other thing that I'm doing is photography expedition. So I'm going to be organizing, and I did organize, but some expedition like on the Great Wall. One is coming in Tibet.
You're actually going to Tibet?
It's supposed to happen. We're waiting if with the COVID it's going to open up.
Okay,
But
cool.
in Tibet and Chengdu, you know, some places in China, we leave for like 1 week and we only do photography, the best place.
Amazing. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And you've been in China for 4 years?
I've been in China living here for 4 years. First time I came is 2013 for a photography event. I came back to do some more event. I liked it. I sold everything I had back home in Montreal.
Amazing. Yeah.
Everything. I came here with 2 suitcases, 1 suitcase full of camera, another suitcase with a few underwear and t-shirts and whatever. And I've been here since 4 years. And
amazing.
Yeah.
So today we spent a lot of time talking and getting to know each other, and you've been sharing photography tips with me and teaching me the basics, I think you would say.
Yeah, we started with the basic. We talked a bit about theory, about the camera, the way the camera works and everything.
Yeah.
We talked about the exposure triangle. Start explain that to you. And we did talk about philosophy too. We did a lot of philosophy.
We talked a lot about. In fact, we spent a lot of time just getting to know each other. And, you know, French Quebec with Celtic blood, Scottish person with Celtic blood. There's a lot to catch up on.
I have some Scottish blood.
McIntyre, which is in my family too. So there's a deep connection there. So even deeper now, which is fantastic. But I think what we're going to do now is go and actually take some street photographs. I think. Hopefully I've learned something. I think I have, but it's a lot to take in because you were showing me. I mean, we've even got this thing. You know, a lot of information I've got to take in because I'm starting from scratch. But I think we should go and take some photographs.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Okay.
So I've been learning a lot, and we've been talking a lot. Myself and Francois, and he's actually over there somewhere taking some photographs and stuff. But it's been really excellent so far. We caught up a lot on just conversation and philosophy and talking about life in general. We had never actually met, and then he was teaching me a lot about photography, lots of discussion. So it's been really interesting. So I'm also now going to head this direction and see if I can get some photography done. So we've had a good day. We've had a good day out photographing, and I've been learning a lot. I haven't taken a lot of photographs yet, but we have to go and get tested, do our NAT test. So we've got to do that, and then you need to go back to where you live because you've got about a distance to go. Wee boy, and I need to get my NAT test and then get back. But I'm going to take some photographs when we part.
Yeah.
But it's been a good day.
It's been a good day.
Okay,
and,
cool.
Like, keep on practicing.
Thank you.
Practice a lot.
Yeah.
And if you have any question, don't hesitate. You know where to find me.
Yeah, absolutely. So just to finish up, if you're ever in Beijing and you need a photography tour, anything, this is your guy. I'll leave all the details below. And you maybe hear more from us and see more from us. We will meet up again and we'll share more. I think a good friendship. Yeah.
It was nice to meet you.
Thanks, guys. And as always, peace. Take care of yourself. Peace out, man.
Peace, man.
Peace. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.